Hey guys, welcome back to the Northeast Florida Surf Fishing Forecast for February 2nd through the 4th. This video is shot in Ponte Vedra, midday Monday. West winds 20 with higher gusts. As you can see, there's still decent surf coming in. It was pretty big on Sunday as well with that strong southeast wind. Water is quite dirty. This was an incoming tide and very cold. Not looking too good, guys. But the next few days, we got some strong winds coming on Tuesday again, and then maybe Wednesday, it'll start to clean up for us so we can fish. But it didn't look too good out there today, and we have another video coming up. I was able to stop by Jack's Beach Pier as well, and we got a video towards the end of the report showing how to look for the sandbar and where the fish. And here's the video of the pier. I just wanted to point out, look how flat the beach is in Jack's Beach. This is why I recommend fishing at the low tide. Because if you're fishing at high tide in Jack's Beach, you're fishing on flat surfaces. There's no holes, nothing to keep those fish. Whereas at low tide, at least you got a trough that runs down the beach. Something's got to change. We need northeaster that'll last a week or so and get some sand moving. But right now, most of Jack's Beach is completely flat, and that's not a good thing, guys. That's why Ponte Vedra has been so good, because there's a steep incline down there, and you head north, the same thing, and this is where they are fixing more of the pilings. That's where they're going to start going up. From that point out, all the old pilings are coming out on the pier. Even on the north side of the pier, guys, flat. So we're looking at, on Tuesday, as I was saying, west winds again, 20 miles steady with higher gust. It's going to stink, guys. I mean, it is going to be cold. And if you want to brave the elements, it should flatten out even more tomorrow on the beach. It's just going to be awfully windy. Then you're looking at Wednesday, west winds again. Not as strong, 8 to 10. And then on Thursday, the winds I like, southeast, 8 to 10. If I had a choice to fish the next 3 days, it would definitely be on Thursday with the southeast wind. And help warm it up a little bit, get a little chop on the water, and hopefully clean it up. The water temperatures right now in Jacksonville Beach, 58 degrees. Move on down to Flagler, 63, and a little bit further south, Daytona, 64. So with the 58 degrees, there will be no pompano here in the local beaches. You're going to have to go south, look for the 66, 67 degree water mark. And with this cold weather, it's going to probably drop a few more degrees. And looking at the extended forecast, guys, like next Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, if it holds up, it is going to be even colder. They're talking possibly lows in the 20s, upper 20s here in Northeast Florida. So, we're looking at a setback of pompano run. It'll be pushed back a little bit further, whereas last year we had a warmer winter. So the pompano actually started showing up, I'd say mid-March. I don't think that's happening this year unless we get a long warm spell and it warms up the water fast. Like I said, some good whiting catches were caught on Saturday. Had a couple of buddies, they really did well. One of them had about 40 whiting, him and his whole family. And Matt, he did well. I think he had around 20 in Jack's Beach. If you're not using it yet, the live shrimp, put them in a bag of ice, put them in a bag, put them on ice, and soak them in Diet Pepsi. That's what they're using, and that's what the fish are biting. Matt reported that he had fishermen on both sides of them. He was the only one using Diet Pepsi, and he was the only one who was catching. The other people had fresh dead shrimp as well, but they weren't catching anything. And the thing about the Diet Pepsi, I know there's still a lot of doubters out there, but a lot of people use it. What I've noticed, the main time to use it, guys, is when the water's colder and the fish are more lethargic. That Diet Pepsi really seems to get them to bite. When it warms up, you really don't need it as much because those fish are hungry and they are just eating anything they come across. And that's about it. Hopefully it'll warm up. Thursday should be good. I haven't looked past that for the wind forecast, but I'd imagine Friday morning would be good too. So look for Thursday, outgoing tide if you can. If you can fish it, fresh shrimp, And if you need Sputniks, you need to contact the sinker guy. He has plenty of them. Get them now, because once the Pompano run starts up here, those sinkers are going to fly off the shelves. And with the way things are with shipping, with COVID and all that, it's not so easy to get all the material to make these sinkers. He's been working his butt off to stock up so he can have all the fishermen ready to fish. So keep that in mind. Check out his website if you haven't. And we look forward to seeing some of your catches and some of your comments, and we'll answer them. If you have any questions, like I said, always leave them. I'll try to answer everything asked. And until Thursday, guys, tight lines and catch them up.
Hey guys, I'm here in Jack's Beach, and I just wanted to show you something. So if you were setting up to fish on the beach, where would you want to fish? Alright, so see right in front of me, all that whitewash right there, that is a sandbar. Very shallow right there. And it goes for a ways. Alright, so all that whitewash, shallow water. Now look to the left. No whitewash. That's the hole, guys. That's where you want to fish. This plays out up and down the beach. And you always want to look where that drop off is, especially at low tide. Sandbar, drop off. It's a big sandbar too. Goes all the way down. And you get further down, and then you see it clears out again and it drops off again. Hope that helps.